Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about those of us who awakened to what is really going on. We knew that this day was going to come of the time that you were living in, watching everything unfold. And let me tell you this right about now. With everything what you're seeing what's going on right about now that is happening around the world, and now as a matter of fact, I'm gonna say everything that you're seeing happen around in our country, around the world, what's going on our planet, what is happening on a mental level, a spiritual level, a physical level, and just looking at everything, how everything is changing right about now, watching governments fall all around the world, hearing hearing all about wars and rumors of wars and stuff like that, and watching this empire crumble. Let me tell you something. We already knew that this day was going to come. You want to know why? Because those of us who've been awakened, we already knew that this day was going to come. As a matter of fact, we long waited for this day. The day that you're witnessing right about now, we already knew that this day was going to come. And to be honest with you, we are actually glad that this day is here. You want to know why? Because we know that the day that we are living in, which is the dawn of a new age, which is pretty much going to be a whole entire new age of where we are going to be living at our highest and fullest potential and no longer living in a very dark world that has been very dark, very evil, and very deceitful. And I'm going to be honest with you, quite a few of us, we knew that this was going to happen in our lifetime. See, I remember the days when I used to hear certain people say, this how the world always going to be. It ain't going to change. It's never going to change. And I used to be looking at them like, what makes you think this world never going to change? They will always say this world always going to be this way. And I would say to myself, it's like, how are you going to say that the world is never going to change when the days change, people change, places change, situations change? You change jobs, you change clothes, you change the way you eat, you change the people you associate with. You know, you get a change in your pay, you change relationships. So how in the hell you going to say things are not going to change? The only reason why those people are saying it's never going to change, it is because they have fell in love with this world and they want to stay in this kind of world. Why? Because they know that they benefit from it. But guess what? A world like this that you were seeing that is falling and collapsing right about now as we speak, we knew that this time frame was going to come. We can feel it in our bones. We can feel it in our spirit. We can get downloads from it. It's like this day that we are witnessing. We are watching it unfold like a movie. And then not to mention, we always we always read books on it. We read knowledge about it. It's also in scripture and revelations. Many of us read Revelations and we are not afraid of that chapter, unlike a lot of these Christian believers are, and a lot of these spiritual people are as well. They afraid to read Revelations. What else has always been in the TV shows and been in the movies? And guess what? We mentally and spiritually prepared ourselves for what was coming. Why? Because we knew that everything that is unfolding was eventually going to unfold right in front of our own very eyes. Right in front of the naked eye, they've been telling us what's been going on, all in the movies, all in the shows, all in the music videos, but y'all thought it was a joke. But see, the time frame that we are in, we're excited about it. Why? Because we know that this world is over and it's crumbling fast. And it is crumbling right in front of our own very eyes. So those of us who awaken and those of us who couldn't stand this kind of evil, wicked world, we was already ready since we were little for a world like this to perish. We just had to hold on for the good fight and wait for the instructions of the Most High. Because guess what? That does not mean we have not been preparing, which we are. But we are waiting on the instructions of the Most High. Why? Because we knew that this time frame is going to come, that this world was going to perish like this. And we're going to go into a whole entire new world that is going to be greater than this. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. Felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. My bad. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.